Hey everyone, I was asked to do an install video for this Fenvi model Fenvi AC2030T. This is a Wi-Fi adapter with Bluetooth built in. It's got a PCI interface. So I'm going to put this on a micro ATX board. It's a gigabyte board. I'm going to use the bottom slot here because I want to have as much room for the video card that is not here yet. So I've already popped out this space for it. You're going to need to do that on your tower, whichever lines up with the slot that you're using. It's very, very basic. If you've never done this before, you should be wearing an anti-static wristband, but I don't have one right now because I've already installed this and I'm just reinstalling it for the video. So I'm just going to keep myself grounded on this chassis as much as I can and hopefully not fry the thing. So basically you just line it up with the slot, seat it, press it down all the way so that it seats real well in there. You know, put it all the way forward and it should slide straight down, and then just make sure you've got it in the slot. This one's a little finicky because it doesn't line up quite perfect, so hopefully I can see while I'm shooting the video and get it in the right spot. Alright, I think that popped down in there. Make sure it's flush all the way down with the bottom. Put your retaining screw back in if you have one. If you have some cases have a one piece that covers all of them at once. Anyway, however your case secures it, make sure you secure the card in place. That takes care of the installation of the card. The Bluetooth is a separate plug. I'll go over that in just a second as soon as I get this stupid screw back in. So it comes with a plug. Plug looks like this. It's a USB header on one end and the one that goes into the board on the other end. There's only one place you can put it. You can't really mess this up. So I'm going to pop it into the board. I think it goes this way. Cannot remember since yesterday. Whichever way it slides in is the way it slides in. Don't force it. I cannot remember. Alright, I'm gonna guess then the other way. Hey, there we go. Seat that all the way in. Now, on the USB header pin, I'm gonna use this one that says front USB. Let me see if I can get it to focus so you can see. Maybe if I back up a little bit. It's right here, this white pin. It says F_USB on it. It's the front header. And you'll notice on that particular plug that the upper left pin is missing. There's no pin in the upper left position. When you look at the plug itself, the upper left position will be solid. So a pin will not be able to penetrate it because it's filled in. So that's how you know which way it goes on there. You want to put the one that won't let a pin in where there's no pin. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So make sure you've got that over every pin. It should only fit one way. Seat it all the way down solid. That's all it takes to install this card. The drivers in the box I received were not included, and the instructions were for a unit with two separate antennas rather than this single piece antenna that's got the two attachments to it. I asked the company, they said it doesn't matter which one of the screw-ins in the back you put these into, so you can put it into either, just screw them in to the two of them and then you're done. I'm gonna link the drivers. They're just basic Intel drivers. I'll link them in the notes of the video when I post it, but they're just straight off of Intel's site, and they'll get you up and going there for this exact card. There's one for the Wi-Fi and one for the Bluetooth, and load those up and you should be good to go. Hope that helps you guys. It's a very, very basic and easy process. Again, try to put it as far away from your main PCI slot as you can, because video cards nowadays are gigantic and you want to leave as much room for your video card as possible. If you don't have one yet, you may someday, so give yourself the room so that you don't have to move it later. That's it. Hope this helped everybody. See you later.